Hi guys, what's going on? Raven of the North here. So, funny story, I just recorded about 20 to 30 minutes of this and totally didn't realize that I wasn't recording. So, that happened. So anyways, I wanted to talk to you guys about why I have been gone and why I have returned. We'll start with why I've returned first. I really enjoyed doing this, even if my viewer group was extremely small. So, having said that, I'm back. But why I was gone is because I've just had a lot of things going on. I had a hard drive failure, and that took 4 days for that to come in. Getting everything back up to the way it was running before. Blah de blah 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 blah. I had Snug come up for a visit, and now we've agreed that we want to live with each other and move in with each other, so now we're trying to find a place to put her horse and move her up to here and find a place for us to live together in. All that fun stuff. So anyways, on to the game. I am not going to pick up where I just played. It'll be a brand new colony. So this is what I play with. Mining speed hugely increased, movement speed hugely increased, global learner event hugely increased. Pretty much everything is increased astronomically. These two things are incorrect. You will see what I mean in just a moment. We're going to do peaceful just to start this off. If you guys want me to do this on a harder difficulty, I will increase it later. We're going to increase overall rainfall a little bit higher, temperature lower, so I can have much harder time. Oops, I wanted to up the world amount of known world by 100%, but hey, what are you gonna do? A little late at this point, I think. Or maybe I can go back. Yeah, I can go back. But that looks promising enough. So, I'm going to play in the ice area because I love a challenge, and it is really hard to do even on the easiest difficulties. How about here? Sandstone and marble? No. Limestone? No. No. Yes. I always go for 3 stone thing. It's going to be very cold, very fun, very challenging, because you either die by cold or you get eaten by polar bears. Now, I play with 2 mods, Vein Miner and Prepare Carefully. What this does, it allows me to create presets, colonists. So we're going to go ahead and load my only preset. So Raven, me, Hagnar, you know him from my Mountain Blade video, my multiplayer one. Dove is Snuggly. Why I named her Dove, I don't know. It would be a little weird having Snuggly. Yurik, if anyone can figure out what that is from, you get 10 points and maybe a cookie. I will literally bake a cookie and mail it to you. Hagnar, you already know what it's from, so you don't count. Sorry. Snuggly, you also know what it's from, so you don't count either. This is for the audience. So yeah, this is the build I start out with. It just makes starting out a little bit easier, well, a lot easier, to have all these maxed out and get going. Like I said, these 2 things were a lie. This is how they actually are. Hagnar would have my head if I gave him a gun or a bow. And since we're starting out as tribal, I thought it was appropriate to start out with bows instead of guns. Excuse me for just a moment. Alrighty, sorry about that. I had a weird itch in my ear. So this is what I'm starting out with. I'm going to go ahead and just hit start. And we got 30 minutes on the timer, and that has started now. So with the holidays coming up, I'm curious to know as to what everyone is going to be doing or what everyone is up to. If you're going to be visiting family, or if you're going to be staying in and being a hermit, that's alright too, so long as it makes you happy and you enjoy your holidays. So we're going to go ahead and pause, get everyone equipped with what they need. I'm going to zoom out. We're going to allow that, allow that, allow that. Now where is my silver? There it is. Bombare. Alright, we kind of started in the middle of the map this time, which is okay. It's not the greatest. Ooh, I can go straight down. That works for me. We'll do that. We'll go straight down. Orders. We're going to do this. I'm going to back out. And we're going to come down a little bit. Mine that out some more. Then we're just going to clean it up with the regular mining tool. Now the main reason why I use the vein miner mod is for like that. I can just come over here, click vein miner, we're going to pause it just to show, and it highlights all of it. So we're going to go ahead and do that and get everything going. Alright, and we're going to go ahead and wall this off just for safety reasons, because no one likes getting mauled in the face by polar bears. That is about symmetrical, as we're going to get anyways. So we are actually going to mine that out. Mine that out. Gonna come down one more. Gonna come. Basically what I'm doing. Oop. Of course that would happen. I'm gonna do that and get that all set up and ready to go. And unfortunately I have to deconstruct that. I want you to get work on that corner one first. There we go. I also want... okay, cool. That's going to be getting done. There we go. Yeah. There we go. Get that done. This part is one of the parts that takes the longest. I don't know why. It takes longest. Starting up in this game always seems to take forever. I apologize if you can hear some background noise. In fact, let me close my door. I'll be right back. And I am back. And they seem to be done. So we're going to finish walling that off. I'm going to add another door going down. Another door over here going off to the side. And we're going to see how well this plays out. So there's that. Orders. Brush miner. This makes forming rooms very, very easy. And just really easy to get certain designs going. I apologize for the noise. Snuggly is currently calling me right now. Let me go ahead and take care of that. I apologize again. I thought she was going to be busy for a little bit longer than what she was. So, we're going to go ahead and do that. And get this prettied up. We're also going to... there we go. Get some bedrooms started. And knowing my luck, I am probably going to run into 1, 2, 3. So 1, 2, 3. I am probably going to run into materials as I am doing this, knowing my luck. So, there's that. Have him get to work on this. And now, apparently I have to mine that out, so there goes my pretty design, huh? But, who knows, maybe it'll be helpful instead of problematic for me. It's helpful, but it's not all that helpful. Gives me more materials to use, at least. What is that? That is granite to be mined. And I'm feeling like I don't need to do this, but I feel like I should. Just to give them a little bit more room. Like I said, I probably don't need to. It's probably fine exactly the way it is. It's just a nice person. I like to give them stuff that they want. So there's that. Alright. Now we're gonna go ahead and go through in here. Wall this back up so it's nice, pretty, and flush. What is this? Alright, yeah, there's gonna be plenty of lengthwise. There's gonna be plenty of room lengthwise. No. Alright, see, then this is why I wanted to go a little bit deeper down. Instead of doing this the way that I was. Oops, I want to cancel that as well, because that's just going to be too small and too nice. I like to give them big rooms. So, if you guys want to see me doing something a particular way, or you want me to try something new, or if you have a suggestion, just let me know. But for right now, this is just the base operation of how I do things, and guess what, you guys are no longer sleeping, you're working. Torture my people. Please remove that, thank you. So we're going to go to zone. Get all of that turned into my stockpile so I can start bringing stuff in. I need you mining. Alright, apparently we gotta prioritize work here because they're gonna be a pain in my butt. So, I'm gonna have him do that. And we're gonna have Snugs constructing for the moment. Alright, well, since that happened, we have to do that now. Alright. I apologize if I go quiet. I'm just kind of thinking about what I'm doing and how I want things to go. Go ahead and get that widened up for him. And for right now, we are going to do it that way. We're going to also put everyone on haul, so we can get our materials down here for now. Storage. Obviously no chunks, no human, and mechanoid. I'm actually going to cancel out these two connectors to the corners because they like to miss the corners for some reason. I have no idea why. If it's an inverted corner, they love to miss it and have it just be stuck. Alright, so we're at about 16 minutes. So as always, if you guys want to see me play something else or play something different or new, just let me know. I will gladly look into it and see what I can do. This should give them somewhat of an incentive to hurry up and finish what they're doing so we can get it rooms and whatnot going. I didn't really realize how far away that was. It didn't seem that far, but apparently it is. Alright, I can finally add in that wall. So this is kind of a more complex and time-consuming way of doing it. And the reason why I'm doing it this way is because just building into the mountains, in my opinion, is safer. You can only be attacked from really one direction. So we're just kind of working on that. Dude, get up out of bed. He's definitely not happy with me. Alright guys, I think I'm going to end it off here to save you the epic boredom of having to just sit here and watch them build and whatnot. I will pick it back up at another time. quite possibly in maybe the next few minutes once I have all this done and you can see the glory of it and we can actually move on to some more fun stuff. Alright, so until the next video, I will see you guys in the next one. Have a good day and happy holidays.